from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back for it is Bradley, but this one's going to kick off the wall. Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
First baseman.
So striding in, Greg Bird, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Greg Bird goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Sano checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front.
And we'll have to leave it there. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
High pop-up. Bird is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bogaerts.
And the changeup is way low that time. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
3-0 now. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Anthony Lorang. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Into the box, Chris Carter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
In the air to right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Here's Chris Young. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Chris Young.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hicks ranging back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Sammy Molina.
Sammy Molina.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's out number two. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. Two strikes.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Curveball looked at here for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Nobody out, runner on first. Running is Castro. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Pulled toward right center field. Betts giving chase. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Throw won't get him. Now batting, Didi Gregorius. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Towards second. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The left fielder,
Digging in to
11.
try it again, Brett Gardner. And recall, he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. Here's the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a fastball just a bit high.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Bird. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts has a read on it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Chris Iannetta.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball left side. Sano is right there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Xander Bogaerts. He drew a walk his first time up. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Hard on the ground toward short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carter.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley going back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be. No, the ball drops untouched. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses ball 1. For Carter, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Now it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Starlin Castro stands in as he looks at a called strike. And that's in there, base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aaron Hicks is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Didi Gregorius.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
And that misses 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And right there for it is Young for route number 2. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's in time as they're. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Right fielder, number 50.
And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hanley Ramirez.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping up now, Anthony Lorang.
The designated hitter, Anthony Lorang.
Here's a fastball now hit out toward Gardner in left field. And he puts it away for the first out. Here's Chris Young. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And that's over. 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great disciplined hitting.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
ready for another chance. Sammy Molina.
Sammy Molina.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Bird
called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Pedroia dives. What a stop. In time. Here's Miguel Sano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1. And 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And the slider misses low and away here. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
The designated hitter, Chris.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Out of here. Grand slam. Here's Starlin Castro. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Starlin.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Fouled back. 4 runs here in this half inning. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bogarts onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the catcher now. Now Chris Iannetta.
Catcher, Chris Iannetta.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Once again, Didi Gregorius. Fernando Abad gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brett Gardner, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Molina is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Up next for the
Digging in to try it again, Greg Bird. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Softly hit out towards short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Hicks will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hanley Ramirez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Digging in once again, Anthony Lorang. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot. Now, Miguel Sano. Stephen Wright enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Chris Young. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Chris
And now the
Young.
first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Judge is there to take it now, and Young is gone on just one pitch.
Now batting, third baseman, Sammy Molina.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Chris Iannetta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Gregorius. He'll send it on to Castro. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Settling in now, Starlin Castro. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castro.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Young racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this one's in the dirt. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. So digging in now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman.
Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The shortstop, number 2.
So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Right fielder.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there. Let's see if they test it. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Into the box, Anthony Lorang.
A designated hitter. Anthony
hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now at the plate,
the left fielder, number 30, Chris Young.
Jonathan Holder enters from the pen. Begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Andrew Benintendi will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
One down. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in, Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys of the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Fastball called for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on. At the plate, Molina. He'll lead things off here as Mike Moustakas will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Back up the middle. And he's retired here, 1 away. Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Digging in, Chris Iannetta. He's working on Blake Swihart, who'll be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is